What's up, guys? AlduicS here, and today we're back with another Fall 2022 anime reaction. Beast Tamer Season 1, Episode 1, the premiere, or otherwise known as the Beast Tamer who got kicked out from his party meets a cat girl from the superior race. It's one of those light novel, and we tell the whole synopsis titles. Whole last sentence, but I'll be referring to it as Beast Tamer because one, that's the short form and just so much easier to say than just constantly repeating that long sentence. Had to pull it up on my anime list because there was no way I was going to remember that off the top of my head. It is done by EMT Squared, and it looks like we will have about 13 episodes in this season, which I am pretty excited. This is honestly one of my most anticipated anime from the season. Call me crazy, but I adore it. I got some prior manga knowledge, and it's so damn wholesome. Sure, it's nothing super groundbreaking, but I love Beast Tamers. I love that it's a fantasy-based series. The characters are cute. So far, the art and animation in the trailers alone look really good, like it'll do it justice, and I'm pretty excited for that. And, you know, I just need cutesy series every now and then, especially since we're going to have, like, Bleach and Chainsaw Man coming in this season. We have Eminence and Shadow. We have Mob Psycho. This will be a good kind of relaxer, especially since it airs on Saturdays, and it comes out after My Hero Academia, which is in a war arc, and Spy Family, which can be both stressful and wholesome. Okay, now, before anything else, check out the socials down below, please and thank you. There is my Twitter, my Twitch. I use those both regularly, trying to build a community on both, so consider following me over there. I have a Kitsu, which is basically an anime library, and consider supporting me on Patreon. Patreon's supporters get access to early releases, exclusive series, and, well, all reactions there don't have echoes or aren't muted for YouTube. Their opening and endings are included and aren't muted. And, you know, there's no transparency, so you get the full stuff. And I'm trying to expand the benefits. I got a Discord that I'm going to eventually make, obviously. Oh, well, not so obvious if you don't know me, but it's the common occurrence among anime YouTubers like Enriku, Memory, Maruzukage, Freshest Anime. Take a lot of inspiration for some of them, and some of them are my pretty close buddies. But enough talk. Let's hop into Beast Tamer Season 1. I am so excited. I haven't heard the opening, the ending, if they're shown. I haven't heard VA choices that I can recall. I've been eagerly awaiting this so much. I love this man's hair. And this does give me the banished from the hero's party, so I lived a quiet life in the countryside vibes. Or Shin no Nakama. Ooh. Okay. I think I like the vibe of this opening so far. Always gotta have the main character walking as a sad scene in some of these series. It's a nice cliche. Again, if you don't want to sync up the footage and you want to watch the full unedited version of this reaction, you gotta consider supporting me on Patreon, trying to turn this from a hobby into a part-time or full-time job in the future. And, you know, while you're also down there checking out my links, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. It boosts engagement. It really does help the videos. And hit that bell icon to be notified when I upload next. Ooh, love the beat raise. Change the world. I like the designs. Very true to life, so to say, for the series. What I'm used to. Or what I remember. I like the opening. Might not be opening of the season, but both the visuals and the vocals are pretty entertaining. So I'll definitely rate the opening pretty highly in the season. We'll have to see how it compares, obviously, because the fall 2022 is only getting started. I'll admit, if I was in an isekai setting or in a fantasy world, I'd love a monster tamer, beast tamer kind of role, such as this. I adore manga or light novels that go the route of people just obsessing over taming. because it's pretty much what I would do. I adore animals. A lot of monsters I'd love to become friends with, be able to fight alongside with. It's so nice. So jealous, Rain. Ooh, it's Godzilla. Or discount Godzilla. I do like Rain's design. The hair is definitely... I like the hair color, the two-tone. I guess I'd call it silver, maybe? Silver with black highlights? I recognize Arius's VA. I love the scenarios where they kick out the weak link, and somehow that weak link has been the one supporting the group the most, and then they become useless without him. I can't wait to see them realize how much they fucked up. It'll be so nice. No. I mean, combat is an essential part, but not every role needs to fulfill combat capabilities. It's important enough to be able to carry luggage. It's important enough to scout. Scouting can save you in random encounters. Hell, in D&D alone, scouting is pretty essential, obviously. Fucking idiots. Screw these guys. I will relish the whole fact when they realize how fucked up they made this decision was. When they realize they need him. Now, of course. It might be a bit extreme, but I do want these guys to die or experience hell. Fuck people like this. You'll be moving on to new horizons, better horizons, people who actually give a shit about you, Rain. And these people, well, there's a special place in hell for them. I like Rain's VA, now that I spent a little bit more time with him. I mean, if he's doing all the errands for you guys, how are you gonna manage now? Who's gonna do your scouting? Who's gonna carry your luggage? Oh no, the mighty hero's gonna have to carry his loot? Oh, such a tragedy. Fuck these guys. Such a toxic place for him. No, they get their kicks off of just putting you down. They gotta feel better about themselves. So far, the animation and art isn't outstandingly beautiful, but it doesn't have to be. This is a down moment. And I do like the magic circle designs. I love how unique they can get in anime and manga. Oh, I love this. I'd be so entertained as a kid if a cool guy like Rain did that for me. But I can't wait until we get some actual fights and everything, and that were shown in the trailer, because the art and animation does seem to kick it up a notch. I mean, Rain is definitely a better goal to aim for. I wish I could make a fortune overnight. Oh, I love the bird analogy. It makes sense he'd make animal analogies with his skill set. I like the design of this Adventurers Guild. It feels more castle-y, and it's so cool. I love architecture. She's cute. It makes sense he'd actually get into the nitty-gritty detail about this and consider all factors. He was assigned to handle supplies, scouting, luggage, all the errands. So he'd be a very detail-oriented person. Oh, a water flask. If that's... Yep. Or no, that was armor. I thought it looked like a water flask. Not everyone's an asshole like the hero's party. Yep. I mean, it's the same with a lot of jobs. Purple blood. It's good these are not Goblin Slayer goblins. They're more just little menaces and not those horrifying concoction goblins. Another temporary contract down. I do apologize if I mispronounce or stutter. It is 2 in the morning here. Now that's a big-ass tiger. Good guy Rain. An axe kick. An axe kick that would make Amari from Iruma proud. I love this OST that just kicked in. Ultimate species. Humanoids, fairies, demigods. She's so cute! Cat girl. I love her voice actor. So far, the voice cast is on point. EMT squared shows the right people. Oh, she's so cute. I love the chibi art style they go for it too, for the comedic moments. Oh. I mean, yeah, that's pretty apparent. I wonder who her VA is. I think I recognize her. Yeah, that's morbid, and I love it. Hi, Kanade. Might just be my best girl of the season. Well, she'll have some stiff competition. But Kanade's so fucking cute. I can't stop smiling. Oh, I love this. So glad this got an anime. Even though it did come out of the blue. It was just announced this year, and we're getting it this year. Nothing wrong with traveling. I love traveling myself. Haven't been overseas yet, but I've been all over the United States. My cheeks are gonna hurt from smiling. Six months of a toxic environment. Feel bad for Rain. One, because she's kawaii. And two, she's not an asshole. It wouldn't have been good for your mental health, man. I'll likely repeat myself, but holy shit, they made her kawaii. She's so damn cute. I love Cat Girl. It's already stiff competition on what frame of Kanade I'm going to use for the thumbnail. But could you tell I'm excited? I'm wearing orange, drinking orange juice, watching a show with an orange-haired cat girl. It's cat girl taming time. And you gain a companion. As I was saying, and you'd gain a companion that actually cares about you, that won't treat you shittily, that'll have your best interest in mind. She's a good person. Something you need in your life. Oh, this just gives me the fuzzies. I love how cute this is. This OST's pretty nice as well. Waga nawa rain shout. Oh, I'm getting chills. This OST, the chant, the visuals, it all culminates so well. I hope this does well. I hope people enjoy this show. It won't be super groundbreaking, but it should be a wholesome, entertaining ride. Kanade. Oh, this is such a feels-good show. Ironically, they're starting out as they're starting out as friends, but it's kind of ironic the whole we're bound together, we're linked together, because she has the red ribbons and that whole little tale of the red string of fate, but now it's a red contract of fate. Mm. Oh, I love seeing this man smile. I am vibing with this so much. Oh, another contender for thumbnail. The ladies in the opening. Oh, this one is probably thumbnail. Holy shit, that's crisp. Ooh, so we actually get an ending this time. I guess that we would, because we did see the opening immediately and not at the end of the episode, typical in a premiere. Oh, this is like picture book-esque. The doll chibi versions of them are so cute. If you want to see this, obviously, on YouTube, you gotta go to my Patreon. I can't show visuals or music. I gotta avoid copyright. Definitely can't watch the opening or ending if you want to stay clueless on who will be added to his party in the future. But I love this. It's a real fairy tale. They're leaning into it so much. I want these dolls. I need these as Nendroids. Love and Moon. then the rain doll being added in. I want one of them. I'm jealous. I would buy a plush if they made a plush of them. Kanade learns our boy is very irregular. And this is why the hero party will eventually learn they fucked up and made a grave mistake kicking this man out, treating him like garbage. It led to better horizons for him, better people to surround himself with. But you know, he's irregular, he's overpowered, the backbone of the party that gets shit done, not just in the roles he plays, but in his abilities. It's a lot to process for her. His common sense is completely skewed. Comrades. So I know I'll be watching My Hero and Spy Family before this, but this kind of just completes the trifecta of shows so far on Saturday I look forward to the most. Like, this is gonna be a feels good, a wholesome, an entertaining weekly watch, and I am just all here for it. I love Beast Tamer, I love Rain, I love Kanade. Art visuals aren't half bad. Definitely not what we saw in some of the trailers, but that might kick up as we go on. This was just the premiere, nothing too crazy. But that's not to say it was even just average or bad. It's just, you know, when you compare it to the likes of what Studio Wit and Cloverworks are doing for Spy Family, or My Hero's premiere, or what we'll get in Chainsaw Man, you'll notice it's not as crisp, not as clean, but I'm not trying to diminish it. Those are those individual properties. This is itself. But that was an entertaining premiere. I am so happy to have an anime for Beast Tamer. I love the voice cast so far. Rain and Kanane, great choices. Fill the roles, I feel, really well. OST that kicked in, very fond of them. Both of them. And then, of course, opening and ending, I do quite enjoy them. Might not win the opening and ending of the seasons in terms of just competition, but they'll probably still end up on my playlist because of how adorable, how much I vibe with them. And yeah, very excited to see episode 2 and just to watch the rest of the season. What did you guys think of this premiere of the show? How cute is Kanade? Would you tame a cat girl? Would you want to be a beast tamer / monster tamer in another world? Do you enjoy the fact that this isn't an isekai, but just a straight fantasy series, kind of like Banished from the Heroes Party? If you watch that one, let me know down below too. And while you're down there leaving me a comment, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon to be notified when I upload next, because YouTube's not the greatest about actually making sure videos hit your sub feed. And checking out my socials too. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Kitsu, and support me on Patreon, because you'll find the no echo or no muted, non-muted reaction with no transparency, opening and ending, visuals and songs included over there. Obviously, I only have about 30 reactions so far on there, but the backlog's building. I'll be possibly doing anime exclusive stuff here shortly, maybe Symphogear, but that might make it to YouTube or any shows that I feel won't do well on YouTube, or I just don't want to go through the hassle of fighting copyright on YouTube. Might just stay on Patreon. That remains to be seen. And, early access. Sometimes I'll post stuff well in advance before they make it to YouTube, because stuff happens in life, and this is only a hobby right now. But if you support me and everything, you'll gain access, and you'll help me turn this from a part-time job or from a hobby into a part-time job. Sorry, it is 2 a.m. But this has been AlduicS. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you all for another video. Bye.